Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're going to unravel a mystery that, let's be honest, haunts pretty much all of us at some point. We are talking about the psychology of invisible spending. If you've ever looked at your bank account and felt completely baffled, just staring at it, wondering how your hard-earned salary vanished so fast, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're not just crunching numbers, we're actually taking a hard look at your mind.
Because, every single month, thousands of people ride this exact same emotional roller coaster. Payday hits, and boom, there's this massive wave of relief. You feel like, yes, I finally have control. But then, almost like a magic trick, a few weeks go by, you check your balance, and you're staring at the screen asking, where on earth did my money go? And the wildest part? It's not like you bought a private jet. You didn't drop 10 grand on a luxury vacation.
So before we go any further, I really need you to hear this loud and clear. You are not bad with money. Seriously, let go of that financial guilt right now. The truth is actually way more fascinating than just saying, oh, I lack self-control. What's really happening is that your brain is making financial decisions before you even consciously realize it. It's operating on pure autopilot, driven by these deep-seated psychological mechanisms. The real culprit is what we like to call the silent drain. It's, a coffee here, a random streaming subscription you forgot to cancel there, maybe a quick online purchase you completely forgot about 5 minutes later, or just ordering food delivery because work was an absolute nightmare today. None of these feels serious in the moment. Actually, scratch that. They feel entirely harmless. But together, these tiny, microscopic choices quietly stack up day after day to absolutely wreck your financial progress.
So let's get into it. Section 1, your brain on money, ancient wiring in a modern world.
To really understand what's going on, we have to look at how our ancient neurological wiring is completely, totally mismatched for our modern financial world. Think about it. Your brain was not designed to manage a 401k or balance a monthly budget. It was designed for one thing: survival. Thousands of years ago, survival meant avoiding wild animals and staying alive. So the brain learned a very simple, incredibly powerful rule: get the reward now, avoid discomfort now. But today, the threat isn't a saber-toothed tiger. The danger is completely invisible. It's stress, it's emotional burnout, it's impulse spending. Your brain still desperately wants immediate comfort to soothe that stress, and frankly, spending money is one of the absolute fastest ways to get it. And that brings us to the actual biological mechanism driving all this: dopamine. When you have a brutal day and you buy a little something to treat yourself, you get this quick hit of comfort. Dopamine is your brain's reward system, but it's not just about feeling happy. It is literally about motivation. It's the chemical that tells your brain, hey, that felt really good, let's do that again. Every single time you spend money to relieve stress, you are training your brain to repeat that automatic habit. You're hardwiring that silent drain right into your daily routine. Which leads us to section 2, buying feelings, not things, the hidden trap of emotional spending. Because once you really understand that dopamine loop, it hits you, we aren't actually buying objects most of the time. And believe me, companies know this psychology way better than we do. They study it obsessively. They know a new phone isn't just a piece of tech, it represents success. New clothes represent confidence. A luxury item represents your identity. Brands aren't just selling you products, they are selling you a story. A story that promises, hey, if you buy this, you will finally be happy. They exploit our brain's craving for that immediate emotional reward, getting us to buy into the feeling rather than the thing itself. And man, this desire for emotional reward feeds directly into one of the most insidious financial traps out there: lifestyle inflation. Imagine you finally get that big raise at work. You earned it, you're proud. Immediately your brain goes, awesome, time to upgrade my life. You move to a nicer apartment, lease a better car, start buying the fancy organic groceries. Now, improving your life is great, but lifestyle inflation happens when every single increase in your income creates an exact equal increase in your spending.
Let's put this into perspective, because the math is honestly kind of terrifying. You could literally double your income, but if you simultaneously double your expenses, your stress stays exactly the same. You don't actually feel any richer. You just have much more expensive responsibilities. Your brain quickly adapts to this new normal, meaning that luxury you once dreamed of having just becomes your everyday baseline, leaving you feeling just as financially trapped as you did before you ever got the raise.
All right, section 3, the cost of convenience, when buying becomes effortless. So compounding all this ancient psychology is our modern environment. The modern world has essentially weaponized convenience to separate us from our money faster than ever before. Think about one-click buying, saved credit card info, instant delivery, buy now, pay later programs. The whole shebang is designed to remove what we call friction. Now, friction is actually a good thing. Friction is that necessary little pause that allows your logical brain to catch up and say, wait a second, do I actually need this? By removing that friction, companies have made thinking entirely optional. Spending is just an effortless, automatic reflex now. But here's the good news. Section 4, building a better system. It's time to take back control of your choices. We absolutely do not have to be victims of our own biology or modern marketing here. And no, the answer isn't to become perfectly miserable and frugal and never buy anything fun ever again. The real answer is to outsmart your own psychology by setting up intentional systems. So here is a highly effective 3-step behavioral hack designed to help you get your power back. Step 1, awareness. Step 2, create a delay. And Step 3, pay yourself first. Let's break these down so you can see exactly how to apply them and short-circuit that invisible spending. Okay, Step 1 is all about uncovering your personal triggers. Before you hit that one-click buy button, you gotta force yourself to pause and ask, why am I actually buying this? Like, do you genuinely need the item? Or are you just bored? Are you stressed out from a long week? Are you trying to artificially reward yourself? Or maybe, if we're being brutally honest, trying to impress someone else? Just asking this one simple question interrupts that automatic dopamine loop. It throws a wrench in the gears and puts your conscious mind right back in the driver's seat. So the crucial point is Step 2, creating a delay. And the magic number here is 24. See, your emotional brain demands the reward right this very second. But your logical brain, that's the part that actually cares about your future. You have to give your logical brain the time it needs to catch up. So for any non-essential purchase, force a 24-hour waiting period. Literally just step away for a day. You will be absolutely blown away about how many things that feel like absolute life or death necessities today suddenly feel completely, totally unnecessary tomorrow. And finally, Step 3. Look, we're all so used to the old way, right? You earn money, you spend it all month, and you just kind of pray there's something left over to save at the end. The problem? There is almost never anything left. The new way flips this completely upside down. You must pay yourself first. The literal second your salary hits your account, save and invest it. Move that money completely out of sight. Then, and only then, do you spend the rest. By doing this, you are actively making your future self the priority. When you really step back and look at the big picture, this is the core truth of it all. Wealth isn't usually created by one massive lucky break. It's created by small, intentional decisions repeated every single day. Your salary is just a tool. It is not a measure of your worth as a person. It's simply a tool. And by understanding your mind and building these intentional habits, you become the master of what that tool creates for you. I want to leave you with this final thought to chew on today. Now that you know exactly how your brain is being triggered behind the scenes, you have a choice to make. Will you let your money just keep disappearing into these random, emotionally driven moments? Or will you use these systems to build the life you actually want? The awareness is officially yours. It's time to take control.